welcome to the final part of the Gen playthrough. And we are literally going to put an end to Shu in this part, as we are now in the front gates of Chengdu. Needless to say, Shu was already on their last leg anyway, between Jiang Wei and his constant wars, Huang Hao and his stupid policies, and Liu Shan altogether. Basically, Shu didn't stand a chance the moment Zhuge Liang died.
We have received word from our messengers. Deng Ai is closing in on Chengdu.
He should already be there.
We mustn't fall behind.
Very well, but be careful out there. We
Dude,
cannot afford to underestimate
seriously.
crazed persistence.
Deng Ai had already went to Chengdu and pretty much made Liu Shan surrender.
I believe you are right. Shu is a dead country. We are merely putting them out of their misery.
Oh, they were far from
We
dead.
cannot allow Deng Ai to get there first. Shouldn't we be picking up the pace ourselves?
Hey, you keep your feud with Deng Ai to yourself.
Lord Jiang Wei's really been
Oh.
out of shape. He takes his rivalry with Lord Deng
Now,
seriously, doesn't
I gotta point out something here. There's one last battle that was not in this storyline that ends up in Extreme Legends, and that is Zhang Hui's rebellion. Immediately after this battle, Zhang Hui and Jiang Wei join forces and tries to revitalize Shu.
The Emperor of Shu
That did not
is
end
destined
well.
to meet an unfortunate end.
However, Zhang Hui's rebellion is actually in the conquest mode. So, if you find that out, I mean, if you go to conquest mode, you'll probably fight that with Zhang Hui and I do believe Wang Yuanji. Because apparently she was trying to tell Sima Zhao about
through when we need him.
Zhang Hui. Excuse me.
This
Anyway.
has some interesting weapons. You might like to take a look, my lord.
I've already bought all the weapons.
The men of Shu are like cornered rats. We must not underestimate them.
Anyway, the whole problem with Zhang Hui's rebellion, it all started basically with the
If we can defeat Jiang Wei, then Shu is
rivalry with Deng Ai and Zhang Hui.
When Yang's father was killed by Zhuge Dan.
As a matter of
It must be hard to
fact,
fight for us after that.
well, it wasn't really hard for him after all. After that, Zhang Hui had
Everybody here believes in you, my lord.
willingly executed
They are all working
Deng Ai and his
together
son
for the upcoming battle.
Dong Zong because of the fact
And I have faith
that
you will have no problem justifying
he
your
sent a
testimony.
phony letter of treason to
I am
Sima Zhao,
Thank you, Yuan.
telling him that Deng Ai was about to execute Huang
My
Hao,
lord.
even though it would have done the country great if he did.
Yuanji. It is
And
time
now-
to bring an end to the delusions of Jiang Wei and eliminate Shu for good.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Shu once and for all.
It will be impossible to just break
Fans of Shu, I'm sorry,
It would be wise to break them down from the fringes.
but I'm gonna have to kill off Shu once and for all. But what I was saying about that rebellion, oh yeah. The only reason why he sent that letter of treason is because Deng Ai took all the glory in Chengdu. And now for the battle at hand. As Sima Zhao, not Deng Ai, basically you're gonna have to disable every trap that comes your way. There's gonna be catapults, there's gonna be arrows, they're throwing everything out.
See Lord Deng Ai anywhere. Do you think he got held up?
This is not getting us anywhere.
Dude,
We have to get rid of that catapult.
he should already be there. I'm sorry for repeating myself, but yeah, he should already be there. Anyway,
It's nice not to have to look up all the time.
basically you want to destroy the commanders who are executing all these ambushes. And there's going to be ambush after ambush after ambush. And desperate. Let's put it to you like that. Oh, now it's just me trying to find a way around this cavern, because this place is almost difficult to navigate sometimes.
You have truly earned your reputation.
Or maybe I just forgot where to go. One of the two. Oh yeah, I forgot to jump off. Derp, sorry about that moment. Anyway, there's still some assaults. Well, there's still some men that needs to be taken out, and there's still that arrow assault to the left-hand corner of the screen. So it's best to deal with them first. If they take the main camp, obviously you're gonna lose. But it's best for you to make sure everyone's defeated before you take on those guys who set those traps. Because there's always gonna be a straggler. And I just passed up item drops, didn't I? Yep, I sure did.
I must retreat.
And I think there's more enemies there. Yep, right over here.
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord?
Basically,
For a moment, I am quite proud of you.
there is only one reason why Shu would surrender. Because believe it or not, in the Battle of Chengdu, Dong Ai actually was on the losing end of each and every battle. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. I'm not kidding, and I'm not making a fallacy here. Dong Ai and Song Hui were in the losing end of each battle with Jiang Wei. Each and every battle, Jiang Wei would have a fire attack that basically would turn the tide in his favor.
Your performance out there
But,
is simply an effort to get me
unfortunately, Huang Hao somehow manages to force the Emperor to force Jiang Wei to retreat after every battle. And in this battle, he basically made the Emperor surrender. He told him it was a good idea to save the people rather than have them fight to the death.
Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
In order to keep not only Liu Shan, but he himself from being killed. I mean, that was the only smart strategy, but in a way, since that was beyond stupid. Because Jiang Wei actually was holding off Sima Zhao's forces. And now we get to take out the doorman, Xing Kai, or door woman, if you will. But unfortunately, Xing Sai couldn't keep me out.
Everyone, I am so saddened. The future of Shu was too much for me to bear.
Well, now we can just keep on going. And who is this?
You're awfully quiet. Not what I'd expect from the leader of a fallen army.
And you're not at all what I expected from a traitor to his kingdom. If anything, you have shown you possess the confidence and bearing of a true ruler.
I wish we could have met earlier, my lord.
Liu Shan getting out of the castle to fight? How ironic.
I figured you'd seen in the castle.
As a matter of fact,
What made you come out?
wow, that was fourth wall breaking.
And it is hard for me to judge a situation without...
Anyway, Liu Shan basically didn't even participate in this battle.
I suppose I should give them a try.
They only put him in there to make him look like he's not lazy. But in all honesty, he was. Which is why Liu Shan and Sima Zhao could actually relate to each other.
to fight.
Time to take out the escort killer. Cause it's starting to get a little too quiet.
And I grow weary.
And that is the last time we'll be seeing Liu Shan. Basically,
We must follow on to Chengdu.
basically, just either beat Liu Shan or not.
Out of this predicament.
Now, for the new problem at hand, the ballista. Yeah, this is basically vintage shoe right here. They're just throwing everything in the book.
Now that's how it's done.
So, let's go up this mountain here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cross the bridge. There's no way to jump up. Cause see, this is a Dynasty Warrior 6 Empires, where you can abuse terrain, which is the best thing about that game. No, here, you have to actually walk. Or ride a horse, one of the two. But basically defeat Mud-Eye in order for you to destroy the the ballista, sorry, not Arbalest, ballista. Or you could just destroy the ballista, one of the two. And booyah! That's all the ballistas.
Is this all I have?
Sorry, I guess you can destroy the ballistas. My bad. Ignore that last statement. Anyway, now we're gonna have to go forward in order for us to go through Chengdu.
Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you.
As I do believe, yep, there they are, catapults.
We'll need to destroy them.
So, you can actually destroy those catapults, but not the catapults earlier in the stage. Or you could just take the catapults for yourself, one of the two. And now let's use the catapults to pretty much screw over the Shu army, just like they tried to do us earlier on, and in that one mission.
Stop the intruders.
Oh, god damn it! Let's see.
Smash them.
Catapults, siege, arrows, ambushes, and now juggernauts. All we need now is the fire, and we've got the whole Shu strategy in a nutshell. That's all we just need is some fire. Or fire attack. One of the two. Then it would be a vintage Jiang Wei strategy. Oh crap. Damn it! Wow, that really hurt. I can't believe that shit, man. She just scored a 20-hit combo on me, man. But that's okay. Yue Ying is defeated. And I find this ironic because Yue Ying was actually defeated, or actually died, by the time this actually happened. And once again, Deng Ai came here first.
Eye is finally here. Let's get rid of these dullards then, shall we?
I find that funny because you're gonna join those dollars to try to overthrow Sima Zhao.
The gate is yours. I will protect Lord Liu Shan. Upon my life, I will.
Really? I'm just going to carve everybody with this giant axe, 'cause I can! You know, it's kind of funny to see Sima Zhao walking with a gigantic axe twice as big as he is, just to chop down a certain army. But anyway, Shu had it coming.
Truly earned your reputation.
And to be honest,
Will boost the morale of our troops.
the strategies that you see right now was not even incorporated in the battle. Basically, Dong Ai was surrounded. And, as a matter of fact, Zhang Hui was surrounded as well. So, Dong Ai was trying to call for reinforcement for Sima Zhao. Well, from Sima Zhao, and before they could actually get reinforcements, Jiang Wei was forced to surrender. And trust me, the men did not like that one bit. Not at all. I don't know if they'll show it in this game, but after the fall of... You know, I should let you get killed, just cause. That would save me the trouble of going through a rebellion. But anyway... I don't know if they'll show it or not, but most of the Shu officers would be so angry. Well, no, was so angry that they were... Why do you keep struggling? Anyway, they got so angry that the Shu officers, like, were attacking rocks and stuff with their swords. Because they were that pissed off. They were trying to fight for Liu Shan, and Liu Shan, well, didn't put up much of a fight. Let's put it to you like that. And speaking of putting up a fight, time to take out Guan Sua one last time. Ironically, his brother and sister will be in the next game. And that is Guan Xing and Guan Yinping. I'll talk about the next game's features when they come out. Or when I get it. Or when I do a review of it. One of the two. Wait, I can't really do a review of a game I don't have, so... If I play it, I'll just let you guys know about it. Anyway, it's Jiang Wei. You are a madman!
I am the last of my kind.
No.
One in which you have no part. That was almost too easy.
Yeah, your benevolence means nothing to me, Jiang Wei. It was serious business, but not anymore. And that's the end of the Jin playthrough.
We hereby surrender before you.
Liu Shan is no fool after all.
Shu still has resources to spare. It seems a little premature for them to surrender.
That's why it is a good one. From just the smallest skirmish with us, he has seen he cannot win. He has realized his limitations and has chosen surrender. You see, he knows what he wants. We were not fighting Liu Bei or Zhuge Liang. Their leader is still very much alive.
The long age of the Three Kingdoms finally came to an end at the hand of Sima Zhao. Liu Shan chose to surrender, thus sparing the lives of his people. Afterward, he was relocated to the Wei capital and was named Duke of Anle. He was the defeated ruler of a dead nation, a disgrace to his father. he was showered with endless ridicule and jeers. But now that it was all over, he was finally able to smile.
It sure feels good to know that Shu won't be giving us any more trouble. Hey, they'll hear you. Here, drink up.
Oh, a song of Shu.
Does it make you sad to think of your country?
Not at all. In fact, I'm enjoying myself. There's no one around to tell me what to do anymore. No need to follow the dreams of the dead.
Too true. Too true. Those who built the three kingdoms were too idealistic. We have been trapped by their dreams, and that has kept the war going. But enough is enough. We must open our eyes. We are the new generation!
Sima Zhao took the title King of Jin and began his preparations for a new age. However, destiny had a different idea. He died a year later. His son, Sima Yan, forced the Emperor of Wei to abdicate, thereby destroying the kingdom of Wei. Later, he himself became emperor. Over time, Wu underwent political upheavals and began to lose power. 15 years after the establishment of the Kingdom of Jin, Wu surrendered to Jin.
No one can surpass me. Not now, on my rampage until this chaos comes to an end.
Win and win some more.
I live for the day this chaos comes to an
Cannot
end.
be defeated, for I fight to protect the greater cause. Justice back to this world, no matter what the cost.
I devote to those I love.
My efforts will restore peace to the land.
I live for the
My
fight.
motivation lies in my pursuit for perfecting my life. I only hope that it will be on the field.
My bow has never missed its
Nothing is like the way it was before today. We live in a world.
I won't stop until I've fulfilled my duty.
Thus, the three kingdoms of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei were all eventually conquered under the rule of the Sima clan.
And now for my final thoughts of this playthrough. The final thoughts is simple. This story pretty much closes out the story of the romance of the Three Kingdoms pretty well. Even though this is a fourth kingdom built under the third kingdom of Wei, still, the characters, I say they play their parts well. I mean, Wang Yuanqi, even though she wasn't in the story at all, she basically was trying to guide Sima Zhao, right down the path of a true ruler. Even though she was being a tsundere to him the entirety of the time. Sima Zhao, he is an oddball. Despite being a tactical genius, he is a real oddball. And to be honest, it's really sad to not see Guo Huai develop into a better character, because he only got one fight throughout the entirety of this playthrough. But we did see the development of Zhuge Dan as he pretty much let his hatred and jealousy of Sima Zhao overtake him, and basically his ineptitude of being better than other strategists, as you can see here, get the better of him. I mean, if it wasn't for that flaw of jealousy and rage, he'd be a good strategist, but no, good things came to an end. And Zhang Hui and Dong Ai. Dong Ai is a noble person, and it sucked how he died. He didn't die in the actual game, but in the story he did. And Zhang Hui, I dare say he deserved everything he got. Let's just put it to you like that. And as for how the Three Kingdoms ended, I mean, Liu Shan really could have put up somewhat of a fight and showed he was a prominent leader, but he also showed he was a merciful leader by keeping his people from undergoing any more harm. Truth be told, the only person I really wanted to see roll in this game is Xiao Huba, but unfortunately we only had to fight against him, not play as him. Anyway, that is my final thoughts for Jin, and my final thoughts for the game. This is without a doubt one of the best, if not the best, Dynasty Warriors, for the simple fact that it took away a lot of the things that made Dynasty Warriors 6 and backwards a pressurable game. Yeah, and by pressurable I mean it took away the time limit. They tried to balance out the characters as much as they possibly could, and the 3D draw distance and the 3D graphics are gorgeous, and the music, oh my god, this is the best music in the entire Dynasty Warriors series. Anyway, now that I'm done with the Jin playthrough, and if you watch this from beginning to the end, this is the last playthrough. Expect Resident Evil 2 right after the extra video. And if this is the first playthrough, go and watch the others. Trust me, you'll see what I mean when I say that this game is actually a better game than 6. I can wholeheartedly say it's a better game than 6. Not as good as 5, but it's better than 6. Anyway, this is RVMan985. When next we meet, it'll be the extra video. See you guys next time.